What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Nicholas YouTube channel. Before we get into Kolton's interview, I almost said article. Here's the Decklist that he used to get second place at man, I almost said Missouri. Oh man, I'm messing up. At Arkansas State. As you see, is at a Seismitoad Aromatisse deck, but he played one Darkrai, one Malamar for the Hyper Hypnosis, which puts you to sleep when you touch your energy, or puts your opponent's Pokemon to sleep when you touch your energy to it. One Evital. 3-2 Aromatisse, and this is a Genesect. I don't know why it's green. You kind of see the outline when I make it full. And you see his eyeballs kind of. And there you see a Jirachi EX too. I don't know why it's. Oh, well, there's a text just popped up for some reason. So that's good at least. One Keldeo for the Russian Retreat, and 3 Toad. Besides that, there's nothing too crazy. For some reason, I can't scroll down. Let's see here. I'm trying to. Can I scroll down now? Nope. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm scrolling down now. Alright. So there you go. So now you can see the bottom of the deck. So, 2 very big, 2 muscle band, and a 4/4/4 energy. I asked him about the AZ and the Zerosic and the fan club and everything, so don't worry about that. And I hope you enjoyed the interview. Thanks for watching. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Nicholas YouTube channel. Today we're doing another States question and answer video with
Kolton Day.
And where are you from?
I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
Okay, and so where did you play at last weekend?
Arkansas.
Ooh, so how'd you end up?
I placed second.
Oh, okay. So what you end up losing to?
Executor.
Oh no, was that like just like an auto loss, like in your heart kind of thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you win any matches?
In game 1 against him, he scooped because he prized Virizion and Jirachi. I didn't even get a turn.
Okay, so how'd you end up doing a Swiss overall?
I finished 5-1-1.
Now, did you ID your last round, or did you have to like battle all the rounds?
I had to play all my rounds.
Alright, so give me like a quick summary of them. You don't have to like give like a long description, only if like it's really interesting, and like just tell like what matches you lost and won with.
First round I played against Yveltal, Toad Garbodor, and 2-0'd it. Second round I played against Yveltal Toad, which was my friend, and we ended up tying. Round 3 I played against Manectric Yveltal and 2-0'd it. Round 4 I played against Seismitoad Manectric and 2-0'd it. So I was 3-0-1, and then round 4 I played against Britt, who was playing Executor, and he like dead drew twice. So I ended up winning that one, luckily. So I was 4-1.
So you beat him with Swiss?
Yeah. So I just had to win one of my next 2 matches, and then round 6 I played against Yveltal Toad Garbodor. Won game 1, lost game 2, and then in game 3 I forgot to move the energies off my Yveltal with Aromatisse, and he Lysandered it out, and it had all my energies on it, and then obliterated it. And I just lost after that.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. That was from Kitten.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So.
And then in the last round I played against a metal deck that ran 2 Aegis/EX and 3 Steel Shelter. Oh.
So that was like rough, like super hard?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how'd you do that matchup?
Game 1 I got destroyed. Game 2, I just attached like 2 fairy energies and then just started quaking punching with Laser Bank on an Aegislash until I built up enough energy to just Yveltal everything he had in play.
Okay.
And then game 3, played relatively fast and just quaking punched, and I had the 100 on a Dialga when time was called on his turn, so he passed. That was my turn. I sent up a Genesect with 3 energies and did 100 to it for 2 prizes, so I had 2 prizes left, and then he drew like Sycamore and then passed, and I had the Lysander in hand for Jirachi. I take my last 2 prizes on turn 3 of time.
Oh, so good! Oh, we both did the same thing. In my last round too, I had a Lysander the very last turn of game 3 to take my last prize too. Oh, so what'd you play against top 8?
I played against you.
and
how did that Primal Kyogre.
And how did that matchup go?
I got destroyed game 1 because I didn't know what I was doing. Except I did one shot of Primal Kyogre with Malamar, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you did.
Uh, Game 2, I ended up knocking out 2 Primal Kyogres at once because you missed the rough seas
Yeah, with the rough
after
seas.
hitting I think for 230. Uh, then I kind of forgot Game 3.
I think
This
game
was like it.
I think game 3 I just like got destroyed. I don't remember even like cycling between Kyogres. I don't know. I think I had like 4 prizes left, and I think I was just stalling to like hoping he'd deck you out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you kept upsetting like Suicune and it just kept bringing things up on your bench.
Yeah, like I couldn't like get Kyogres running in game 3, so I was like, whatever, I guess. Oh, you got like a quick Genesect or something too. That game, I don't know.
That was such a long tournament.
Yeah. Okay. So what'd you play against top 4?
I played against the Yveltal Darkrai Leafeon deck.
Uh huh. It was.
Game 1, I won pretty soundly, I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Kind of a little blur. And then Game 2, I just got absolutely demolished. I couldn't, like, draw anything
Mhm.
after he, like, Lysander killed a Spritzy with a Quaking Punch on, like, turn 2. I just couldn't get anything going after that.
Yeah.
And then Game 3, I was going to lose. I was down, like, 2-4 on prizes. And I Lysandered out a Keldeo, lasered it, and put it to sleep, and then Quaking Punched. So I was at 60. He hit Tails going into his turn. And if he hit heads, like, he just retreats into Yveltal and wins.
Yeah.
And then he passed, hit Tails again, a Quaking Punch, so it was at 150, and he hit another Tails. So it gets knocked out coming into my turn, and then I had the Lysander in hand for his Jirachi on his bench, and I only had 1 Rainbow in play, so I could attack with Darkrai, but I lasered it and then retreated into Aromatisse and won with Fairy Wind.
It was so good. Alright, so do you want to recap your finals game?
Game 1, he went first, Ultra Ball, and realized he prized Jirachi and Virizion with a terrible hand and just scooped. So
Yeah.
far, 1 win, 0 turns.
It was like your first and only time, right?
Yeah. And then Game 2, my deck is mostly supporters, and I just couldn't really draw anything. He kept hammering away my energies,
Mhm.
and then Game 3 was pretty much just the same thing.
Okay.
He didn't open Execute, so I couldn't laser bank it. That was my only hope of winning that match.
Did you scoop him or did you like actually play him out?
I ended up just like scooping, I think,
Yeah. Okay.
just to go home, because this was at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
We had another 5 hours to drive.
Oh, that's so much fun.
I know.
Yay, good events, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so looking at your list, we see like 1 Darkrai, which makes sense to free retreat. Malamar to put stuff asleep. Now, why'd you pick the Keldeo over the Virizion?
Just because like rushing in was really good, and also Secret Sword is actually like a good attack, because with 2 rainbows and just a fairy energy, you one-shot a Landorus.
Okay, that's really solid. So the Evital makes sense. Now, the Genesect, is that just to counter water Pokemon like Kyogre, or was there something else in mind too?
With a Muscle Band, it one-shots Primals, both Groudon and Kyogre.
Okay, and that was the main reason why you had it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, let's see, the 2 Fan Club, how many times did you open with that card?
A lot, I think. And usually I end up just like Ultra Balling for Jirachi, 4 Pen Club, and grab 2 Spritzy.
Okay. And, so you played 1 Skylove, 1 Xerosic, 1 AZ, 1 Chorus, 1 Lysander, 1 Trump card. What was your favorite of those supporters right there?
AZ.
Hey,
That was so fun. Just because, like, I got out of so many, like, Quaking Punch lasers,
Mhm.
like, and just, like, stayed asleep, and I could just, like, AZ'd it up and then just moved energies and attacked with something else.
Now, did you ever want another Lysander? Because I know most people playing 2 at least.
I thought it was fine. Like, there were a couple times when 2 would have been good just because, like, I would have to Ultra Ball them away early.
Mhm.
But the 4 VS Secret wasn't too important usually.
Okay. And you play 3 Max Potion instead of 4. Was that just because of, like, space, or because you think 3 is just enough?
I thought 3 was more than enough.
Yeah.
I never needed, like, a 4th.
Now, was trump card for like Flareon, or was that just to recycle your deck if like this person got knocked out or something?
Just good recycling everything in,
Okay.
like a lot of 1-ofs and stuff, and energies,
Yeah,
obviously.
that's true. So what was your favorite deck to play against during this weekend?
Uh, I don't know. Almost all of them had Seismitoad in it. Uh, I don't really have a favorite, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of them are mainly the same things.
Yeah. Alright. So I imagine the Execute was probably the worst matchup to play against, right?
Yeah,
Now,
that was. Uh,
yeah. Okay. So, do you think there's anything to counter the Execute deck with your deck, or do you think it's just like an auto loss you just have to take?
uh, just hope they open eggs. You go first and laser bank it. I don't really. I don't think I'd tech for it. I think
Yeah,
I'd rather just take the auto loss.
that's true. And besides the Execute deck, is there any like auto losses you think that the deck has?
Uh, with the list I played, Virgin would have been pretty bad.
Hmm.
Just because I can't laser, I can't really quaking punch.
That's true. Yeah. All right. So how many points are you at right now?
277.
Oh, okay. So you're really close to your invite.
Yeah, and
All
I
right.
have 3 blank league challenges.
Well, there you
So
go. Just win two of them. You got it right.
yeah,
All right. So you're gonna go to any more states or anything?
should be going to Kansas.
Now, do you think you're gonna switch decks, or do you think this is like your favorite deck right now to play?
Uh, we'll have to see. It seems like it'd be fine to play again.
Mm-hmm. All right. So do you want to give any shout outs to anybody or anything?
Xander Bennett for giving me the deck list the night before.
So did you actually like test a lot with this deck? You're like, all right, whatever, we're going with it.
I played like 3 games against Executor and lost all of them. And that was all the testing I had with the deck.
You're like, oh, whatever, it's good enough. We're gonna go with it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, good luck on getting your invite.
Thanks.
Alrighty, bye.
Bye.